This one. That. And then that. Then this. And then this. Okay, I think we're good. It should have gone out on Twitter automatically as well. I'm hoping. Yep. Cool, 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 cool. Right. Oh, I always forget with this map, I've got to wait for it to load up. So slow. It's a bit quicker today actually, loading up. Right, where's the tractor? Turn that off. There we go. I actually want to take a screenshot of this for the archive for yesterday. Go a bit further up. There we go. I'm done. So we want a contract. Let's try and find one. Oh, 68. Where's that? No, wrong one. Oh, I did 68 yesterday. Oh, that's sowing, not cultivating. So field 18. Where's that? 18. That's over there. So we could go and do 18 quick. I'm gonna get 350 off it, but it's a small field, so it shouldn't take us too long. Hey? Am I gonna make it round this corner? Judging from that, no. Let's go this way instead. Can I get out this way? The track. Let's go this way. Go this way. Ooh, don't clip that. There we go. So I think, what way do we want to turn out of here? I think we want to go right. Go right out of here. There we go. And then down here. Is it this one? No, this is field 25. Let's cut through it. this field we want? I think so. Right. 5. There we go. Go forward a bit. Oh, this is tiny, this field. Soon get it done with this cultivator. Might just cut that corner out. Simon, what does that say? I can't read that. Simon Arneson, I'm going to say. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. There we go. So I think we're just going to do contracts at the moment, because there's not really anything else we can do for ourselves. So I could perhaps see if we can sell any crops, but I have a feeling we probably yeah, probably it's not a good time to sell anything, I wouldn't have thought. Have a quick look actually. So wheat no, barley no, no. Oh, we could sell sunflowers. I haven't got any cotton. Yeah, so we could sell the sunflowers when we've done these contracts. Oh, I forgot to put the thing down. It's annoying. Stratus, hello. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. I'll get this bit. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Cam's Farmer, welcome. Nice to see you. How are we all doing today? What have we all been up to? Have we all heard the latest farm sim news? Big farm sim news about FS21. Carling, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Yeah, big news. That was big news. Although I think it's got a bit, for like Chinese whispers, it's got a bit confused. Yeah, with what it actually entails, but yeah. That's no problem, Stratus. Lurkers are very much welcome in here. Very much welcome. Not going to get much for this field, but then it isn't a very big field, so... There we go. That's that field done. So we'll collect that. Field 54, where's that? Is that anywhere nearby? 54, 54. Try and spot it. It's up there, so we'll leave that one for the time being. 28. 28 is... That's a bit further down. Where's 48? There's 48. So we can go and have a go at 48. Try and get there as well. Try and navigate our way there. Go through this gateway this time. There we are. I think there's another gateway up here. There's lots of gates. Now just check which way should we turn out of here. I think it's left. FS wait for new console to come out. Yeah, I think that's what they said. I think what they said was they're going to release 3 new DLCs instead of a new FS version because they're waiting for the new console versions to come out, which is fair enough. I knew there probably would be a big reason behind it, and I can understand that, to be fair. No one really knows about the consoles at the moment, what they're going to be like, so I can understand that. It's a bit annoying, I suppose, for people who play PC, because obviously that doesn't affect them. But I suppose at the end of the day you have to think which is really the bigger audience, console or PC. I think I'm going the wrong way. How do I turn here? Let's turn here. But they should have duplicates. Yeah. I suppose that's true. Don't know. Perhaps they don't know. Perhaps the consoles are keeping it quiet at the moment as to I'm getting so lost, but and the new consoles are both announced to launch in November. MS is only on quite. Yeah, I think from what I heard someone else say the other day, I think they are hoping to release FS in November, but don't quote me on that, obviously. But yeah, I think they are hoping to. I don't know. I don't think they would do it without good reason. I don't think they would say they're not going to do an FS version without good reasons. So yeah. I don't really see it as a bad thing. I just hope that the 3 DLCs they bring out are going to be good. I mean, someone else said the other day, yesterday, that they're hoping to take the vehicles up to oh my god, no, 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 no! That was close. That was close. Can I drive through these trees? No. Fancy putting trees like that. And those bushes. That is really annoying. Because how am I going to get rid of these bushes? They're like trees. I suppose you'd have to cut them at that base there, but that's a really stupid thing to do. Why would you... Yeah. That's interesting. I wonder what do you get if you buy this? So all of that. That is really annoying. Why would you do that? I hope he's going to fix that. Whereas he's not sure about where. No. If Giant is saying it's because of new consoles, that sounds obvious. That absolutely would already be worth it. I don't know. It's yeah. It is interesting as to why they've done it. Yeah, I mean, they've said it's console, but when you put it like that, it takes 2 years to make a new FS. 6 months is not long enough to make a new version. Yeah, I suppose that's true as well. I don't. Perhaps they didn't anticipate. What's it? The changes that the new consoles would have for the new FS, or perhaps, you know, the new consoles are still finalising and still tweaking bits, so perhaps they can't make the new game for the new consoles because the consoles are still changing on bits. That could be a possibility. Because I mean, no one really knows what the specs are going to be, or I mean, I haven't really seen any pictures of what the new PlayStation is going to look like, so perhaps there's still things to be finalised. I mean, November is still a long time away for the new consoles. Perhaps, you know, there's still things being finalised. You know, so we as players don't know. Developers all have the info they need. But like I said, they could still be tweaking and changing bits of the new console. And they have samples of the next. Yeah, but then if they're changing it, you know, no one knows what. Well, I don't know. There's lots of different, you know, reasons. So I mean, it's annoyed a lot of people, but it hasn't really. I don't really see it as that bad a thing, to be honest. If they're making a new engine for new consoles, that will be great for everyone. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if I can actually try and get some of this cultivated. I can't believe, why has Lancyboi done this? He's even put the crop on the track. That's so. Oh, and now I'm stuck. Why has he done this? This is so stupid. Oh, come on. That's so stupid why he's done that. Why has he done that for? I hope he fixes that in his new update. Both next-gen consoles are just repackaged. Yeah, they are really, to be honest. Cheap version of it. I don't know, I'm not really that bothered about the new consoles, to be honest, because by then I hopefully will be on PC. So, don't get me wrong, I would love to see a total overhaul of the game. Let's be honest, FS19 is hardly... Yeah, a lot of people say that, and I was the same... I had the same view as you did, but playing the game and then going back to FS17 after, like I went back to FS17 a bit ago. I can now see the changes in FS19 from 17, so I think there is a big change from both games. Gamer Dragon, hello my friend. How are you doing today? Nice to see you as always. Are you on the lunch break again today? The biggest change for 19 was yeah. Well, Mr. Vortex yesterday said the same as what I thought when I went back to 17. The actual driving of the vehicles is so much different. Oh, there's change, but it's just small incremental changes. The underlying core of the game is hardly. I suppose. I don't know. I think there's lots of changes to be honest. There's the lighting. There's other different features, really. I don't know. Everybody has a different view on it, really. So. And at the end of the day, it's farming, so it's going to be the same. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. Pretty much it. Yes, but the FS17 to 19 game differences are far, far less than FS17. I suppose so. I don't. See. You see now, I would say the opposite. I would say that there's not much difference between FS15 to 17. I don't think there was much difference there. I think, to be honest, I think the biggest change was FS13 to 15 was the biggest upgrade, I think. But I think, to be honest, for every version they changed lots of little bits, which, if you compare the game before to the current version, it doesn't seem like much. But if you compare it to a really old one, there's a massive amount of difference. Really, I found 17. Well, that was for console. For console, there was a big change, but for PC there wasn't. That was big on terms of implementing mods for console, yes, but in terms of PC there wasn't any change. PC. If Giants throw everything in on one version, and what will they do in the next? Yeah, that's true. I suppose it depends on what DLCs come out, whether it's fruit types or brands, or a new map. I mean, it's mostly looking like it's going to be brands and equipment that's going to come out, because it's, can't remember who said it yesterday. Oh my god, that train just jumped. But I don't know. I think a lot of people want to see more things like crops and things like that implemented, rather than more brands and equipment. I think they want more fruit types, to be honest, and the actual gameplay changed rather than more equipment. Yeah, I suppose in that regard, yeah, that definitely needs to be upgraded. I mean, a lot of people are saying, have said to me, you know, they still think that some mods, you know, like brands can come on console, but it's just Giants not wanting to put them on. But then again, I don't think that's down to them. I think that's more down to Sony and Microsoft about the brand situation. I suppose it's difficult because they want to for the game to run smoothly at the same time as running mods. I've seen some PC people who have had lots of mods, but their PC struggle with it, which is probably what would happen if we had too many on console. Giants have to work on the limitations of console. Yeah. I think it's difficult because they're limited by the console companies themselves. So it's, yeah, it is difficult for them. It is difficult. So Gaming Live, welcome. Nice to see you. I'll call you Gaming Live Slide today rather than Mug. I predict the way things are going with 3 to 5 days. FS. Yeah. Could happen. Could easily happen, Burns. Yeah, could easily happen. So if John Deere wants their tractors in game, John Deere themselves will get a car. I'm not sure if they do now, to be honest. I know that, I think they have to. Yeah, I'm not sure if they do now, to be fair. Catch you later, GD. Nice to see you. Enjoy the rest of your day. I shall hopefully catch you in your stream later, if you're planning on streaming today. There's lots of theories behind what Giants is going to do, why it's decided what it has with this news at the moment. There's lots of theories and plausible ones. So, oh, that's good. I shall catch you later then, GD. I mean less in a big ones. Yeah. Could happen. It could happen. It could happen. No problem, Stratus. No problem. To be fair, they there's nothing stopping them from putting, like, having their own mods on a site and people having to pay for them. But I think most modders do it because they enjoy modding, and they like seeing people enjoy their mods rather than getting paid for it. Because I think, to be honest, if they were bothered about that, then they would probably have it out on their Facebook pages and whatnot. They probably, they probably would have it as you have to pay. Yeah. I've seen people who you sometimes have to pay for their mods. I have seen it in the past, not recently, but Bobby Grimes, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, this is a very nice map. This is. Few little teething problems with it, as we found with this field. Yeah, overall it is a nice map. This. It's a bit odd as to why he's put trees in the middle of the field like this, and he's put the crop so it's going over the track. So, little problems like that. Like, I can't fully cultivate or plough the field or seed it or whatnot because, yeah, for obvious reasons. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to complete this contract. On PC, sure, there's no mechanism for buying mods on console. Yeah. But, well, that's what I mean, is if modders were bothered about getting paid, then they wouldn't put their mods on console. They just have it on PC and that you have to pay for it. That is a mistake. About it's coming in an update. What's if you watch when the train comes? Yeah, I just noticed that a minute ago that the train lifts up. I thought he'd probably fix it in his update. Yeah, I thought he'd probably fix it in his update. Someone said you can turn traffic off on PS4. Yeah, you can turn traffic off. I think you can turn traffic off on PC as well. I think. I'm sure you can. Cam's Farmer. If you've ever streamed, you'll know if you've got lots of people talking in chat, it's very difficult to reply to everybody and read everybody's comments. So I am making my way down the chat. I won't miss any comments. So just bear with me. Does turning traffic off disable the bullet train? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Is this contract done now? I'm hoping so. Yep, that's cool. What should we go for now? Yeah, I didn't think turning traffic off disables the train. I wouldn't really be bothered about turning the train off, to be honest. It's not really going to get in the way. I nearly got struck by it earlier, but field 13. Where's field 13? Is it anywhere near? I wonder if there's any of these. Field 30. We've got a contract for field 30. Yes. There's one for 21. Is it 21? Yeah, 21 38. 21 38. No, I don't think there is. But there is one for field 30. So we'll take that. The train has no collision on it, just goes straight through you. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. Oh, that's handy. I thought I was going to get chucked across the map when it was heading towards me. That would not have ended well. Oh, that's good, yeah. That was good thinking on his behalf to have the train with no collisions. Now, where's the entrance to this field? Oh, don't go into that wood stack. Is that a gap through there I can get through? No, probably not. It's a fence. Oh, there it is. There's the gateway. It's quite a nice train. It's quite a nice, different style train. Right. Oh. There we go. Close that gate as well so we don't get caught on it while going round. Right, we'll unfold this. Back it up into that corner, I think. What other fixes has he got coming in the update? Do you know, gaming? Oh, my bad reversing. There we go. I can actually pay a bit more loan back if we want to. There we go. In the end, none of us really know what and why Science himself has been radio silent about the 21. Yeah, that's exactly it, Burns. No one really knows what is happening. Yeah, he's got some field fixes. He's got to sort out. Oh really? That's a bit interesting. Got people randomly walking around a yard. You would have saw where I said its map has been converted over the console. Okay, got your cams, farmer. Well, like I said, it's difficult to get everybody's message when chat's going so fast. So I do try and keep up with chat as much as I can, but it is difficult sometimes. But I do try my best. So I notice as well with this map, is it is struggling in places a bit FPS wise. So I hope that he's fixed that issue a bit as well. Because yeah, certainly in some areas I do get some big frame drops. I don't know if it's the same problem on PC as well. But yeah, it does struggle a bit with FPS. So quite a nice cultivator. This quite like using this. It's probably because this map is so detailed. It's struggling a bit with FPS. Like when I first load this map up, like when I first go into it, it takes a minute or so just to load everything in. Cause like if I jump into it and start walking around, the FPS is awful, just because it's trying to load everything in. So I hope he sorts that out in his update. There we go. I think we'll do. It's funny when it jumps. It's a nice train though. Yeah, it is nice. But yeah, it's funny when it jumps. As well, Burns, I did try unplugging the power cord for my steering wheel just to see what it would do. It looked like to begin with, because I was just on the normal PS4 homepage, it looked like it was going to work, because the light came on it. I mean, it was flashing, but it did come up on my steering wheel, and I mean all the X and square and all of that was working. But when I got into the FS menu, it kept flicking all the way through the options, like I was scrolling down like all the things when I wasn't. So yeah, it looks like on console anyway, the G29 does need to be plugged in with the power cord. So yeah. But yeah, I thought I'd let you know on that. Yeah, I did think it was going to work without it for a second, but yeah, it didn't in the end. All the better not to. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I suppose when I get on PC, I won't have that problem. I can just use the Logitech profiler to disable that. Vortex UK, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoyed them clips I did for you yesterday of crashing. I'm going to try and be on my best behaviour driving wise today, so there's nothing for you to clip. But I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. I might tomorrow. I might go back to Greenwich for a stream, or I might do Shamrock Valley, just to change it up a bit. Go try and do straight in the pass. Yeah, and then I might have a go at Battlefield tonight. I might have a play on Battlefield. I'm not sure whether it would be 1 or 4, but yeah, might have a go on Battlefield a bit later tonight. I use my G29 on PC with 12% spring. I can turn off. Wow. Yeah. My steering wheel on console would take some very muscular fingers to turn it with one finger. Yeah, I look forward to when I've got no force feedback. Because my arm definitely gets a workout from using this steering wheel for a long period of time. I currently drive with the left hand and use the side panel with the right. I might swap it over because yeah, give the right hand a workout with the steering wheels. See, who needs the gym? Oh, I'd love GPS as well. That would be nice to have. That would be really good to have. Nearly done this field. As well, not sure if anyone's seen my video, but I had someone comment on my review of the CSZ equipment pack with all the buckets and bale forks and whatnot. And I know definitely on console people have been having problems with the bale forks not releasing the bales properly. And I had someone comment saying if you've got the cotton DLC installed, then that's what's causing it to bug. So yeah, I did a video on telling people that. So yeah, got the bale forks working now, which is good. Right, where are these fields? Where's 31? Which is the highest price contract actually? Yeah, it's probably 31. Yeah. So where is field 31? 31. It's the most difficult. Oh, there we go. It's just there. Perfect. So we go out the farm, and then not sure where the gate entrance is on that. I might just have a quick look. So are we? 31 is over there somewhere. Go and have a quick look where this gateway is. Unless anybody in chat knows which side of the road it is. Is it up here? Where is it? Where's the gateway? I remove CSZ. It is great mod, but it's just getting to... Yeah, that's fair enough. Gateway's here, so I want to come straight down this road. It's a bit... I don't really like the... like they add an extra camera angle for for it, and that's a bit annoying. I don't really like that, but... Yeah, I like it that it's... They do big buckets on it. And that obviously they've got the auto loading bale forks. So that's why I quite like it. Right. Try and get past those. There we go. Where am I going? This way, I think. I get so lost so easily. I go this way. Oh, don't crash into that. Oh, that that's annoying. Oh god, and we can't drive through the hedge either because the hedge is collidable. There we go. And then we want to turn left. Oh, don't hit that fence. There we go. I do not want anything for Vortex to be able to clip. At over 100, it's a bit too much for some folks. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. I mean, it's... I think they do put too many buckets in it, to be honest. I mean, there's some buckets where they do the exact same thing, they just look a bit different in some way, so they probably could resize it a bit and trim out a few of the buckets and whatnot. So we'll accept field 31. There we go. Unfold this. But yeah, it's a bit is a bit too much for some people, I have to admit with you, yeah. I have to agree with you on that one. I think I did see yesterday there is I think there could be an update for it, so it might fix the bales not coming off the bale fork properly. So that it might fix that with that update. So in FS17 they had a lot of functions, but FS19 works different. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, that is true. I think I did see a really simple auto-loading bale fork before as well, which never worked properly. Which might work properly now that I found this fix, so I might end up just having that instead of the CSZ pack, but I don't know, I quite like the buckets to be honest on it. I see SX Heavy Semi got an update. Yeah, I saw that, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I thought that, Stratus, I thought you were going to be lurking. You seem to be coming out of lurking every 5 minutes. Semi-lurking. But yeah, I saw the heavy semi, heavy semi got an update. Yeah, I think there was for console. I think there was just updates yesterday. I don't think any new mods came out yesterday. And I think PC only got one new mod, which allowed the tractor icon in the left-hand side of the left-hand corner, top corner. That mod allowed you to be able to move that icon around to have it in any corner, which is quite cool. So, but I don't know. They might have posted up a new testing list today. Let's have a quick look. They usually post it up about now. Looks like they've posted a new one. Is there anything? Oh, I'm missing bits. Is there anything new in it? Looks the same as yeah. Looks the same as yesterday. Oh, there we go. The CSZ equipment pack is in testing for console and PC now. There's 133 mods waiting to be tested. So obviously the big testing list we had Tuesday, obviously a lot failed on that. Yes, there was a new mod. Yeah, yeah, I can't think what it was called now. Can't think off the top of my head, but yeah, it allowed you to move that tractor icon and have it in any corner. So Vortex told me. There we go. We'll do one more headland. I take it you're on PC then, Cam's Farmer. There we go. It's mad, we've been going for an hour already. It soon passes when got loads of people talking in chat, which is good. It's a good thing, that is. Trying to think what else I've seen recently. I think is it MJ's new modding Gatehead Farm, I think it's called. I think he's finished making that. He's just got to tidy a few odd bits up, and then that's going to be sent for testing, which is cool. Don't know what's happened with what was his Growers Farm for console. That seems to have disappeared. Ah, you on console? Got you on console. I think most people I know, to be honest, who play FS play on console. So, alright, we'll go up this way. What you on? PS4, Xbox? Hopefully PS4. Carlin's on PS4 and Cam's Farmer's on Xbox. Ah, very interesting. Interesting. From what Virtual Farmer said yesterday, he said out of PC, PS4 and Xbox, he said out of the three, he said Xbox would probably come third on which best to play on. So PC would obviously come first, PS4 would be second, and then Xbox would be third. Yeah, well, I thought that, because if you look, like they're a bit like we've got field 58, field 30, 47 and 48 and 21. All like really odd numbers. You know, 47 and then you got 48. Where's 49? Like trying to find fields, it is really difficult, to be honest. Like most mappers sort of go like across or make it easier to be able to find the fields, but I can't find 49. Where's 49? Probably staring right at me. Is there even a 49? 49. Can't even see field 49. But yeah, it is interesting how he's numbered them for sure. Yeah, it is weird. I agree with you. It is a bit odd. Yeah. Yeah, they do Cam's Farmer. That's true. Everyone does have their own opinion. So yeah, everyone has their own likes and dislikes on things. Driving around this one. Oh, that's interesting, Burns. It just does take a beefier system to run this map, which is what I thought, to be fair, because I mean it is very detailed. Because I mean it was the same on the map called Raid 2K19. There was big frame drops on that map, to be honest, but I bet if you went on it, Burns, you probably wouldn't have that problem being on PS4 Pro. It loaded up, was it? That could affect it then. Try loading it with mods in it. Farmery, how are we, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Hope your stream went well. Saw you were playing a bit of Battlefield towards the end. So, if you want, add me on PS4, because hopefully later I'm going to play on PS4. I'm going to play Battlefield. So, yeah, if you're about, add me on PlayStation, and then we can have a couple of games together. Seeing as you were so generous with your bits yesterday. Yeah, my PS4 name should be the same as my Twitch name. So, oh, yeah. Ah, right. But to be fair, it's yeah. I'm a real noob of it at the moment. I've mainly been playing Battlefield 1, and yeah, I went back to BF4, and it was, yeah, definitely interesting, to say the least. I was definitely a noob. So, but yeah, I'll give you a message later when hopefully I'm gonna be on. I was very similar, Farmery. I was very similar when I was playing. So, I think one game, it was something like I got 7 kills but died 21 times. So, that tells you how good I was. Niche. Yeah. To be fair, I used to find before, if I've played on Battlefield for an hour or so and got on really well, if I suddenly go on Call of Duty, then I seem like a pro on that because of the game engines being so different. Like I think Battlefield is so much more intense and harder to play than Call of Duty. That when you play on Call of Duty, it's like a noob game compared to Battlefield, is what I personally think anyway. Call of Duty. Yeah, I've had a go with Call of Duty before, but that's what I used to play, to be honest, and then I went to Battlefield and I've never gone back since. So the experience is definitely better on Battlefield to Call of Duty. And it seems to me that Call of Duty just it was very interesting that Battlefield 1 came out, and then not long after Call of Duty released was it World at War 2 or something? World War 2? So yeah, that was very interesting. Soon got through this field. It's quite a big field, this as well. I hope as well when the update comes out for this map that you haven't got to start a new save game, because yeah, that is massively annoying when a mapper does that. Oxygen David, I would say, is the best for when he does updates on his maps, that you don't have to get a new save game. Because it's going to be very, very annoying if we've got to do that on this map. Which is why I'm again a bit hesitant to play any more on this map until the update comes out. But yeah, like I said, I think we'll be on Shamrock Valley tomorrow. So that is anyway. Yeah, that's true. It's true, Burns. Yeah. Well, that's it. I'd rather have them fixed and have to start a new save game than have the bugs and keep my old save game. So yeah. It's difficult for modders really to be able to get a console map perfect, because they obviously can't test it on console, which I think is bad on Giant's behalf. There should be a way of modders being able to test maps to see how they would be on console. No problem, Farmery. Thanks for stopping by. I'll hopefully catch you later. What should we go for now? These are all really low priced. I think we'll fast forward time, and while it's fast forwarding, we'll head back to the yard and get this this washed. That's a good point as well. I need to put the deck chairs down. Have to do that. Want some? No, want that one. There we go. Now, which way am I turning? I would say I've got to turn right. And then if I turn left here. Oh, steady, steady, steady. There we go. Nighttime drive. Just got to remember where the yard is. Overtake him because we'll take all night else, literally. Oh, that was bright. These are more open. Yes, something needs to be implemented definitely to allow modders to be able to test mods for console for sure. No problem, Stratus. Have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully catch you later. Now, is it going to be in this? Yes. Oh, I can't see. Dang, that was not well thought through. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I can't actually see where to place these. Where even am I? Only one item allowed per farm. Does that mean I still have the farmhouse there? Give it a go. I can see. Huh. Bring that up. I think you have to go upstairs to sleep. Yep. Oh my god. Steady. The old... There we go. Now then. Temperature wise, can we plant anything? I don't think we can. Oh, we can actually. So on our crop rotation, this field had corn in it. I know it had corn in it. So This bit's there. Oh, it's annoying, but never mind. Right, so after corn, we want barley. So let's put some barley in this field. Get this washed and parked away. Oh, careful of that hedge. There we go. A dip in the yard there as well. Look at that. Wonder if he knows about that. Wonder if we can just flatten that out quickly. Too smooth. There we go, I think that's fixed that problem. Yeah, I didn't want you to turn off. Thanks anyway though. What's in there? Got that in there, okay. So we probably want to go in this side with the cultivator. I'm going to leave that just for actual machines. Well, that's interesting as well. The combine header's not moved. Yeah, that is interesting. Combine's not Combine's not moved either, don't think. That's a little bit. I don't think the header has. That is interesting. Watch this. There we go. Part this up. Does look quite nice, this tractor actually. Yeah, I think the normal Fendt tractors are not for me. I quite like the little Fendt, but the real big ones, bar the tracked ones obviously, I just don't really like them. So, and seeing as this is a John Deere dealership on here, we're probably best to have John Deere. Right. We hook up the seed drill. So we want barley. No, wrong button. Barley, there we go. Let's see as well, what's after fallow? That's wheat, so we can go and do that other one. What was this field? I can't remember what this was now. What was this field? This was... I think that's corn as well. So that wants barley in it, and this wants barley in it. Okay. What's I got to say? I think. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I don't know why they've changed that actually. why they did change it to that, because it makes sense, to be honest, that if you're going to use a farmer's equipment, it be at the edge of the field, not at the shop. So yeah, it's interesting as to why they changed it to that, to be honest. Not 100% sure as to why they did that. Yeah, it's interesting. There must have been a reason behind it, though. Just ignore my my bad driving. So yeah, put barley in this. Trying to do a contract on Char right now. I have no clue how to get to the coast. What field number is it? Burns, what field number have you got to do? Number 10. Right, let's see if we can help you out. I've got to try and find the field first. Okay. 10, where even is it? Field 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I can't even see it to start with, so... Middle of the map. Middle of the map. Ah, there it is. So, I should tell you. You see this road here? Because I saw this in a video. You want to go down this road like this, and then you come to this track by 5. If you go up that track, and then to get to it, you've got to go over the railway line. There's 2 gates, you open those 2 gates, and then you go over the railway line into field 10. Is how you get there. So yeah. Yeah, there's that little track by 5, which you want to turn down and just follow it up there. So it is a long drive. You're right, it is a long drive. Well, it's like there's only one grain silo on this map, and if you're starting with the fields that you first start with on the map, it's a long way to go to store your grain. So that's why I saw Vortex yesterday. He put his own silo in the field next to the yard where all the equipment spawns, which made sense, to be honest, than driving all that way. So I might end up doing another crop rotation spreadsheet for this map, because it's difficult to try and keep up with what fields had what in when you've ploughed it like I have. So, and especially because I end up, when I play a map, I usually finish it when I've got every single field on the map. So it's going to be difficult to try and keep up with all the fields. So, like, I've got one on Greenwich because that would just be impossible to do. So I had someone say, well, what, you've only got to use the same crop rotation. Well, that is true, and I am with these fields, but you've also got to try and have good memory at trying to remember what field has had what in. So, because I mean, I was already struggling, and I mean, if I had cultivated that big field, I wouldn't have remembered what was in that. So it was luckily I didn't, and it showed up on the PDA what that had it in it before. So, but yeah. probably when the stream ends today, I'll make another spreadsheet. To be fair, Burns, even on this map, I'm struggling to to navigate round it, which in a way is annoying, but it's quite good because you know that's how it would be in real life, and I quite like that. You know, there's loads of different roads and lanes and tracks and all of that. You know, because what's it? Lancey's last map. This is Ireland. I thought the road network on that was really dull and boring, and simple to be honest. So I like that he's up the game on all the different roads and that. I never get lost in real life. Just farm sim then. Just farm sim you're getting lost in. Google Maps. Well, you've kind of got a Google Map. You've got the PDA. That's a kind of Google Map for farm sim. Yeah. But yeah. Are you about at all later, Burns? If I'm hopefully going to hop on BF4 tonight instead of last night, because no one was about last night, and I might do an hour or so stream on Battlefield if you want to hop on. As long as I've got some spare time as well. I suppose we're going to need to get a baler as well, if we're going to do barley and wheat. Yeah. I still need to test out whether dairy cows produce male calves as well, because if they do, I might swap it up and do a dairy farm on this map and have one farm as the dairy farm and one as the beef farm. Okay, I've got you, Burns, got you. We'll perhaps just have to have a chilled out session on the weekend, perhaps, is perhaps what we'll do. But yeah. To be fair, after streaming for 4 hours yesterday, I just fancied chilling out and watching a few people's streams. So I'm not sure if I'll do another one or not. Go up this way. Yeah, probably would be better. Yeah. Well, we'll have to try and sort it out. So I think I'm going to do it as well, where if someone subscribed to the channel, would it? Yeah, if they've subscribed to the channel or donated any amount of bits, then I'll play with them on multiplayer. So I might do it as well, where if you're a subscriber, then I'll add you on PS4 for well, I suppose you need to anyway for playing online, but yeah, add you on PS4 for that month. Perhaps I'll just do it with subscriptions. Yes, all stuff I need to have a think about and work out. So I think I've decided on my sub badge. So it's either going to be a TV with obviously different colours for however long the person's sub for, or I'm going to do it as like a cartoon cow, and the different like patches, like usually, you know, you get black and white cows would be the base sub badge, or if you sub for 3 months, then you get like the same cow, but instead of black patches, it's got bronze ones. Might do that. So, and then I've got a few ideas for emotes as well. So, but yeah, I did think about sub badges that improve in colour is pretty yeah. Well, that most people, I think they just have it a bland colour to start with as the base one, and then if you've subscribed for like a year, then they do it like gold, or for anything more than a year, they do it like multicoloured. So, and I think to be able to do that, it'd probably be best to have it as like a cow, cartoon cow, and have all the different patches on it, different colours. But yeah. I mean, it's definitely putting it more towards farming, but then again, I only really stream farm sim majority of the time anyway, so like it's probably best not to brand your name and everything round one game, because then you're limiting yourself to that one game. But I only really play farm sim majority of the time anyway, so that doesn't really bother me. But yes, there was one I was looking on Fiverr for people to do it, and yeah, if you want someone decent, it's definitely not cheap. Definitely not cheap. So, but that's what things like donations and bits and subs, that's what that'll all go towards, is things like that. Unless you own brand from, yeah. Trouble is, everybody knows me as that now, from over the years, and I think, yeah, it would throw a lot of people off if I suddenly changed my name to something else. So I don't really know what I'd change it to, in all fairness. I haven't got a clue what I'd change it to. But I mean, to be honest, if I streamed other games as often, and you know, wasn't playing as Farm Sim as much as I did, then I probably would unbrand it. But yeah, that's something like that. Yeah, would be a good emote. What I thought of having it as like a cow, cartoon cow, and then it's holding up like a wooden plaque with RIP, or I could have a tractor, which would be quite good for us Vortex. I could have a tractor which has got like he's crashing, and then it's got RIP above it. Yeah, I thought that'd be quite good to have. But yeah, I'm still thinking of lots of ideas and things. So that. Yeah, still lots of ideas. So we'll go and do this field up here. Also, keep in mind, the more complex the badges amounts, the more you're gonna get charged. Yeah. It yeah, they I think, to be honest, if you want good quality ones anyway, they're you're gonna be charged a lot. So no, one. Yeah, is a nice map, this. I'm just a bit hesitant at the moment because Lancey's hoping to bring the update out to fix a few issues, and I'm not sure if it's going to be a case of you download the update and you don't need to get a new save game, or you're going to have to start from scratch again, which sometimes does happen. So yeah, I'm a bit 50-50 whether to carry on playing at the moment until the update comes out, or just carry on, and then if I have to do a new save game, I have to do a new save game. So yeah, I might end up going back to Greenwich for a bit, or yeah, or playing Shamrock a bit more often. So, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, if anybody knows the answer to whether I need a new save game for the update, let me know for sure. Uh, um, um, yeah, I mean, I could do, but yeah, that's another thing. I'm not good at doing things like that, being able to do graphics and things like that, which is why would look to. I'm on the right field, aren't I? That's just, yeah, felt like the big field then. Yeah, so that's why I'm going to pay someone. You never know. Switch moving. Do you want to? Yeah. it's definitely something to think about. Um, yeah, yeah, it's definitely something to think about. I haven't really got the skills though to be able to colorise it myself, so it'd have to be done by someone else. Oh, lag. But yeah, buy the base one now, and perhaps the 3-month and 6-month variants, and see. Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. I mean, yeah, I think I will be, to be fair. I think I probably will be. But yeah, I'll have to have a think about it and see. Oh, that big field is definitely going to take a while to seed. Definitely. Yeah, anyone can. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I suppose that is true. Yeah. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Bring that down a bit. There we go. But to be honest, I'm a bit off anyway. Being able to afford getting some. Money is a bit tight at the moment, so. But yeah, I just wanted to. What's it? Get the creative juices flowing. So and just have a think about what I'd get. Because remember, sub budgets mean. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about it more. I'll have to have a think about it. I mean, I am really enjoying streaming, to be honest. And I mean, I have been definitely thinking about if I'll be doing it in the future. Well, I thought about it more because of going on the what's it call it about doing the affiliate, because if I'm not gonna do it in the long term, there's no point going for the affiliate. Remotes can be used immediately. Sub badges can't. Their time. Yeah. That's true. But to be fair, looking at it, I mean, it'd be good if I could just have the emotes to start with, and then the sub badges follow. But I think you have to have a certain amount. You have to reach a certain amount of subscribers to be able to get more and more emotes. Like at the moment, I could only have one emote. So, dad joke of the day. I once had a dream I was a muffler. Woke up and I was like, wow. Wow. I think your dad jokes just get worse and worse. Oh my god, that's so bad. Yes, each sub you get gives you sub points. That's it, yeah. That's what it does. So it is at the moment. Yeah. I am just seeing a bit as well, just how things are gonna go, and whether it's worth investing in something like that. Did you honestly expect anything worse? Well, true. Tier 2 and Tier 3 subs grant more points. Okay, I see. That makes sense, I suppose. Well, that was the thing as well. I haven't really thought on what's call it? What those tier tier 2 and tier 3, what extra emotes they get. This is all things I need to have a think about. So I don't know whether I'd have their sub badge as a different animal or yeah, not quite sure. It's all definitely things to think about. At the start, I think you only get one for each tier. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. What would I have for tier 2 and 3? Yeah, one emote per tier and 2 unlock per other. Tier 2 and tier 3 should be... Yeah. Well, that's it. That's what I was trying to think of as well, is to have something unique with the emotes and sub badges, something that no one else has had. I mean, I had a good look around on farming simulator streams on what their sub badges are and things. I mean, the whole idea of the farm animals, I haven't really seen anybody have. So yeah, tier 1 sub hype, yeah. Yeah, that's it. So I want to make it something special. I'm just not sure what I would have. Yeah. Have to have a think. Tier 1 chicken, tier 2 pig, tier 3 cow. Yeah? Or I could have it the other way around. I could have tier 1 as a cow, tier 2 pig, and tier 3 sheep maybe? I don't know, it's something I'll go to the other side of the field. Yeah, I need to have a good think about it. Cheers. Cheers. I'm gonna try and not butcher your name. I would say that is. Mm, is it Hodag? Is that how you pronounce your name? Hodag? I'm terrible at pronouncing names, so don't don't take offence to it. Oh, okay, cool. Mythical lizard monster film. Well, that's cool. Well, at least I got it right. That's a big thing. I mod for 5 partner streamers. These are problems they all struggle with. Yeah, that is the thing. And I mean as well, it's trying to come up with something unique as well, because this is basically what you're branding your channel as, and this is what you're going to have for on your channel forever, is sub badges. You know, and it wants, you know, in a way as well, you have to think this is, you know, it's got to be good because this is what someone is paying for, and it's got to be something good that people want to pay for. So it's definitely a big decision to make on what you're going to have your sub badges as, and emotes. That's exactly it, Vortex, you know. To be honest, people subscribe because they're getting extra perks and that they're going to stand out from everybody else, and like you say, you know, they feel like they're more privileged, or they feel, you know, they feel more special when they've subbed, you know. So that's why I want to, you know, have it as something good, you know, good quality, and something unique that stands out, you know. Anybody can get just some generic whatever, but, you know, first sub badge is best. Yeah, it is quite nice, to be honest. I have to admit, it does look quite nice, but yeah. Burns gets a special first sub badge because he is literally the first ever sub I've ever had. So, but yeah, I mean things like when people don't, tip loads of bits. I thought of having like a tractor pulling a trailer that says bits on it or whatever, and it's got loads of bits in the trailer. But I don't know whether that'd be too complicated to have in a stream. But that was one idea I had for bits. I actually wrote them all down. Hang on, bear with me. What else did I have as an idea? Yeah, had the rip one as the tractor crashing. Yeah, this is all things I've got to think about. I thought as well about having the cow hold up a plaque with hype on it, or if I ask a question in chat whether I should do something, have a yes and no emote. I thought would be quite good, and then people can just type that emote in chat whether I should do something or not. I thought that was quite a good idea to have as well. Just things like that I've just come up with, and anything I think of I just jot it down. So, but yeah. But yeah, I did put it in Discord as well, because obviously it's what people are, you know, I want something that people are gonna like and want to use. So I did type it in Discord what if anybody had any odd ideas on what they'd like. So yeah, big decision. I'll drop that. Also something many affiliates don't consider the actual emote name. Have a look at your emote prefix is going to be, because that's it. Yeah, I did see that. I think it's ASFarm or farm or something like that. It's something like that. I think is my prefix. So I don't think you can change that either. So not well. I had a look earlier, and I don't think you can change it. Yeah, so it's. So I'll have a quick look actually. Hang on, bear with me. No, it's not that one. I want this one. Let's have a look. I don't think partners can change their prefix, but not affiliates. Oh, hang on, what did it say? I think partners can change their prefix, but partners cannot. Yeah. Let me just turn on this headland. There we go. Not doing the status of passes, but won't matter. So my prefix is, yeah, ASFarm is what my prefix is. It's yeah, it's ASFarm. It's got the M on the end. So Mr. Doug. That's quite good, Mr. Doug. Yeah, I thought that was quite good. He's quite lucky with that that prefix, to be fair. So it makes sense as well that it's ASFarm when I'm going to be doing loads of farmer modes. So good morning, Doug. Doug. It's quite funny. Oh, that's no problem, Mr. Donuts. Or Doug. Lurkers are more than welcome. Yeah, so we call you Doug from now on. Call you Doug. Oh, I've got an itch. Mr. Donuts leaves Twitch forever. That's it now, see, you walk straight into that, Mr. Donuts. Everybody's going to be nicknaming you Doug now. Rebranding myself. Hey, when what's it? When I first started out years ago, a lot of the people I was friends with in the community used to call me ASFarming instead of ASFarming. So, which I probably shouldn't have said because now everyone's going to call me that, but that's what everybody used to call me. Yeah, exactly. So, you should say my logo should have been a donkey. So, no, please don't call me it. Please don't call me it. And even people I didn't know who just saw them calling me it, started calling me it. And it got to the point where I was going to end up having to rename myself because everybody started to just know me as that. Yeah, we should have, to be fair, we could have a donkey which says ass above it. I don't know whether that no, it probably wouldn't get approved. I was going to say you could have that for people who get banned and type that in chat and call them an ass. Yeah, probably would get, yeah, an instant reject for sure, yeah. Could always get a hammer that says banned on it for ban hammer. Although I don't know whether don't know if anybody's ever done a emote like that before. That'd be quite good. But yeah, these are all ideas that just keep popping into my head. So yeah, there must be ban hammer emotes. After seeing that article as well on emotes, I definitely want to make sure that the person who makes them has got the right to the emote. Which is, to be fair, why I want to go with someone who's gonna hand draw it, because then you know that you'll have the right to it for sure. I mean, it's more costly, but at least then I won't have the worry of getting getting done by it. But do you want to give someone the recognition? Yeah. I don't really mind, to be honest. Surely it's not it's not a thing where you have to oh. Oh, you mean that? I suppose that's true, yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Don't want to give them the recognition. I don't know. It's just things that make chat more fun, I suppose. I actually forgot to do a raffle for Simon following, so we'll do a raffle. I keep forgetting all these commands. So !join to join the raffle. And there we go, Burns has won it. Oh, I'm not in the trigger at all. As well, I'm not sure if he's still in here, but this should work. Perhaps it doesn't. I'm sure he had a command like that. Bear with me. It's definitely not rigged, Mr. Donuts. I wouldn't even know how to rig it. Oh, where are we? Chat commands. Sure, I had one that was for Vortex. Huh. I'll have to add one. I could have swore I had one. Perhaps I didn't save it. Oh, I was gonna. If anybody does see Vortex, go and give him a follow. He recently come back to streaming, so he's currently playing on this map as well. So definitely go and give him a follow. I even did Burns' command that he told me about yesterday. So I've done that one as well for you, Burns. Oh god, no. Careful of the cart. Right, we're going to get this big field ploughed then. It'll take a fair bit of time, I think, to plough this big field. I think there's a gateway into the field up here, so we'll go and have a look for that. Where are we? Is it here? I think it's here. There we go. Oh, there's a gateway there as well. It's handy. There's plenty of entrances to this field. It's 1-5. Just reverse this up. It's going to be a big field of barley, this. Damn. You get a fair bit of straw off it. I think I'll get the big Heston baler for this map. So we want to turn it on. Is it a typo? Big. Oh yeah. Needs to be news instead of new. Oh, hang on. I'm going to edit that quickly because that'll annoy me. Just turn it off. The link definitely works, doesn't it? Yeah, the link definitely works. It just wants to change that new to news. There we go. That should hopefully work now. Right, turn it on, cruise control and lower it. Actually, has this had corn on? No, this hasn't had corn on it. What has this had on it? This had wheat on it before, so we don't want to put wheat in it again. I want to put soybeans. Soybeans we want to put in this field. So hang on, we'll turn it off. There we go. Soybeans. Soybeans want to put in this field. I don't know if this is going to change what has been planted, but we'll go over it again and give it a shot. There we go. Actually, I'm doing this. I don't think it's even warm enough. I'm definitely messing up here. No, it's not warm enough for soybeans. What a noob. What a noob. Right. I'll have to get rid of that. I'll have to go and grab the cultivator quick. God damn it. That's annoying. Oh dear. That's annoyed me. Oh dear. Right. Put this seeder back. Oh, I just needed a quick drink. There we are. Burns is still top of the leaderboard with the points. What are you on? 67,000 points. Damn. 67,000. A lot of points. That is a lot of points. Oh, that's so annoying that I've drilled that. Oh dear me. Straighten this up. My highest points ever has been over 500,000. My God, that's a lot of points. That is a lot of points. Martin, he does do a lot of raffles. To be fair, I want to try and do it where if I ever get a follow or any like notification or whatever, someone raid or something like that, is when I'm going to do a raffle. So yeah. Burns, if you're listening, if we ever get someone follow, sub, raid the channel, anything like that, then that's when we're going to do a raffle. So, because I'll end up forgetting else. So, like, I forgot when to do one when Simon followed. That was 2 hours ago. So. Right, we're going to cultivate that field. That is annoying. Oh my God. Ah yeah, I think you came in a bit after that. Yeah, I think he followed fairly close to the start of the stream. I think he followed. So, it's awesome. We're on 106 followers. Is what we're on now, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Or if I'll just do one in chat if because I think you can do raffles as well if you want. You can if you hit exclamation mark raffle, I think you can do one yourself. I'm on 92. It's great. How big's 92? I mean, is a field 92 on this? Yes, Mozcan. Yeah, so just type one in chat. Right. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, 92 followers. Ah, got you. Ah, awesome. Go and follow Mr. Donuts then, if you're not already. Definitely go and follow Mr. Donuts. Plays all sorts of games, Mr. Donuts does. Farming Simulator, Battlefield. So, definitely worth going and giving Mr. Donuts a follower. Or Doug. Or Doug. Right, that's fine. We'll go and spray the other fields so they're fully fertilised. "95", there we are. Ooh. Ah, fair play, Burns. Not far off 100 then. There we go. Go and give Burns a follow as well. Needs 5 more to get to 100. Right. That header has moved now. Look at that. It has moved. I wonder why it keeps doing that. Already following out. Well, there you are then. There you are, Burns. Thanks, Doug. Oh, that's done it now. That's done it now. Mr. Donuts has got his nickname. Oh, going cab. There we go. It's a bit better, a bit easier. Ooh. Corn. Yeah, I wonder why it's moving like that. I can't see it moving. Oh, I can actually, look. It is sliding. How weird is that? It's slowly sliding along. Oh, that's annoying. It should hopefully stop when it gets to the combine. Aliens. It could be. It could be aliens. Oh, no, I want to go in. It could be aliens. There's a nice recoil on those wheel chuck. Yeah, there is, yeah. Shouldn't, that's realism at its best. It's moving with blocks on. Has it stopped moving now? I think it stopped. Doesn't look like it's moving now. Weird. That definitely needs to get fixed. It should be collision with a combine ladder. Yeah. We'll rather than having to keep moving it every time, we'll leave it there. So Just wanted to have a go with that combine, to be honest, because they haven't really used it yet. So that's two problems though with the class DLC now. That header trailer moves, and the telehandler you can't refill with fuel. So yeah, Giants, if you're watching, that's something for you to be cracking on with. I think this is the last lot of fertiliser these fields would need, so there we are. I'm gonna eyeball the default header. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh dear. I just like the class headers because the headers actually snap on, like they lock into place on the header trailers. So that's why I tend to like using the class combines now, as opposed to the the default ones. So yeah, test it out, Burns. Test it out and see what it does. Yeah. Uh, wow. That definitely sounds like professional farming there, Hodag. Definitely a professional driver. I'm trying to think now. Have I ever lost a header trailer from driving? I think I've always been really careful, and I've never had that. I've never had it happen. I don't think. Not that I can think of anyway. It wasn't good. Ended up having to sell it. Oh wow, that's not good. You yeah. I've always wondered why do header trailers in the game not have tie down straps? Yeah, well, in real life they lock into place with two pins on the header. So I might go if I go and have a look. Hang on. If I go and have a look. Is it on here? So yeah, I think is that it? Yeah, there's like those two. You see those two pins there? In real life, that's that you put those pins across, and it would lock onto the trailer. I've never actually used a class combine in real life, so I've only ever used New Holland, so it looks a bit different on class. But yeah, that's the general gist anyway. Is in real life you slide the pins across, and that keeps the header um, on a trailer. So, but yeah, it'd be nice to be honest if all the in-game headers, what's it, locked on. There was a comment that came up, but my chat has froze. Oh, let me refresh. Gotta love Twitch. It was it? Yeah, Tyrion. Welcome. Nice to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm not doing too bad, thank you. We're talking about all sorts today, all sorts of topics. Like this I put in here straight, and it's drifted over. So it's only the combine that's stopping it. Quick fix is the tie down straps that are on flatbeds and pickups and such. Yeah, I've seen that mod. Yeah. Wait, is it moving forward now? It's moving forward. Yeah, it's moving forward now. Oh, am I going to be able to have this combine if it's going to do that? Or this header trailer at least. Oh, look at that. It's properly moving now. We'll go and swap it out for the default trailer, I think. Because I do want to use that combine. Well, actually, so I'll probably just use the combine. But yeah, that's going to annoy me. It's going to end up. It's going to be. It's going to be right at the front of the shed house. So, to be honest though, with how much Giants testing team are, are really hard on modders, that should not be happening with a paid DLC. You know, that's bad on Giants front, to be honest, in my opinion. Is this going to fit on the in-game header? Actually, thinking about it, how big is it? It's a 12.3 header. Will that fit it on? I'm not sure. Or shall I go safe and get... I haven't got that modded one in anymore. I think that'll fit it on, won't it? I'm not sure if it will. Get it in class colour. Should we go and see? Oh, dearie me. I'm gonna have the problem though. What's it? I might end up knocking this header off. Because the thing is as well, yeah, that pipe clips through, and I don't know whether it's gonna clip through if I just have it on a normal default header. Oh, this is so annoying. Don't know what to do. We'll see. We'll have a bit of a test and see what it does. Right, we'll sell that trailer. Yes, so. no other trailer I can really have a go on, so it's going to be this or a different header. It's going to fit. I don't know if it's going to fit. Ooh, it's going to stick out a lot is the only thing. Giants, this is annoying. Or shall I leave it attached to the combine? Or is it still, it's probably still going to move, isn't it? I should probably have tested that before I came. We'll leave it attached to the combine and see. Luckily with seasons we don't lose anything off that. It's too big this header to put it on another header trailer, so... Oh god, no. Oh, for God's sake. It's all going wrong and it was all going so well. Oh, God's sake. God damn it. Headers are the biggest pain in the game. Yeah, they are, to be honest. Why is that not? Does it turn? So annoying. Well, this is a pain because it's Giant's problem. Is it the header or the trailer? I think it's the trailer. So, but I don't have a trailer big enough to be able to put this on another header trailer because the default in-game one is not big enough. So, I don't know whether to just leave it attached to the combine and see what it does. See, that's why I like it, because it just snaps on into place. Does the trailer move with nothing on it? I'll see, shall I? Let's have a look. It's not looking like it's moving at the moment. Yeah, that could be a possibility. Perhaps we'll park it outside and see what it does. It's not moving at the moment. Let's put the header on and see what it does. Doesn't look like it's moving now still. Or is it? I think it is ever so slightly. I'm gonna test it on green Ritz in a minute. Yeah, give it a test. Yeah, it's moving now with the header on it. Ever so slightly though. Like minuscule. Just take the header off again. It's just so annoying because I really want to use this combine. don't think it's moving. I think it's just moving when the header's on it. That's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, no! Oh, God, I nearly swore then. This is when Vortex is watching and lurking in the background, and he's just making so many clips. Oh, this is not going well. Oh, stupid header. This is what annoys me about giants. You know, they're so easily, you know, fail modders mods, and they can't even get their own DLCs to work. It's like the fact that the telehandler that comes with this pack, you can't even refill it with fuel. Now surely, if they were testing that, they'd you know, that'd be one of the main things they'd need to test. Is the fact that can you refuel it with bloody fuel? Wonder if it moves with the combine on it. Probably will do. Doesn't look like it. No, so perhaps we'll leave it on the combine. We'll give that a go and see what it does. Oh God. Vortex, you better not be clipping all of this. Try and get it back in the shed now is another thing. Car, wait there, wait there. I think I'm going to use my controller to back it in. Because, yeah, I'm never going to be able to do it with the wheel. It's going to take me, I'll sit the rest of the stream to back it in if I used a wheel. Oh, dear me. I don't like articulated header trailers. I'm starting to loathe header trailers altogether after this. Oh dear. Oh my God. Game, stop hating me. Love me more. I know I'm a bad driver, but still. Go that way a bit. Oh my God. This is hurting my head. Oh, please just go in. Slow and steady. Oh my God. I'm getting frustrated and I need to keep calm. Because once you get frustrated in a situation like this, you keep messing up even more. Didn't you have to shove it? What? Didn't you have to shove it over before? What do you mean, did I have to shove it over before? Is it the yeah, it is Burns, yep, yep. That's the one. Oh, I'm snaking all over the place. I seen someone back it in and push it over. Oh really? I'm gonna leave it attached on the combine though and see if it still moves about. I might, because of me being a partner, I have got an email I can send someone, so I might end up doing that, telling them about it, because they still haven't come up with an update for this yet. So oh, I'm stuck in the wall now. Let's move it over a bit. I want it straight so then I can see whether it's moved or not. Oh, it's going to be impossible for me though. Come on, get out of the wall. I'm not even that close to it. Yeah, so this is the biggest one there is in the pack. This is the Class Lexion 8900. It's the biggest one. Everyone's just meanwhile laughing at me while I try and get this header in. Oh my god, just going straight. Oh my god, it's gone all wonky again. No, I want to go the other way. Why can I not get this in straight? Concentrating. That's good enough. Why is it moving? Doesn't look like it's moving. No. So we'll leave it on the combine if it's not going to move. I don't think it's moving. No, I don't think it is. Right, that was chaotic. Close the door, just, yeah, I don't want to see it again till harvest. Right. We'll crack on with the spraying a bit more. Gotta love farm sim, haven't you? Gotta love it. Got to love it. Oh, got an itch. There we go. Turn it on. Oh dear me. That was frustrating to say the least. Shouldn't have got it out, should have left it there. I bet if Vortex is here, he's clipped me crashing God knows how many times. Oh no, somebody else. Oh, I end up crashing again. I don't know who's clipped that. Or has it clipped it itself? Don't know. I don't know. He's perhaps had to head out, Vortex. How are you getting on with the testing, Burns? Is it doing the same for you? It'd be difficult to try and navigate that combine through Greenwich, it being so small and tight. Yeah. I thought that might happen. Back to a bit of farming anyway. So, 8 people watching. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. It's nice to see you all. Hope you're all enjoying the stream today. Even though it's mayhem. I still hope you're enjoying watching. Oh god, that made me jump then. I'm trying to get from the shop to the starter farm. Yeah, it'd be difficult. That will. Marlo313, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, I need to turn traffic off. This is ridiculous. Oh dear me. Burns is not having a fun time. Seeing as we've got a new follower, we'll do a raffle. So there we are. Exclamation mark join to join the raffle, guys. Quick, or else Burns is going to win it. He's going to win it. And there we go. Hodag's entered. There we go, and he won it as well. Just to that last second. That was lucky. Yeah, someone needs to knock Burns off the top points. He's in first at the moment. Someone needs to overtake him, I reckon. So might be some more new mods come out. It's the usual time, I think, isn't it? 4 o'clock. Or is it 5 they usually come out? I can't remember now. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh, there is some new things. Let's go on PS4. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting looking tractor. Oh, that's the automatic, like a robot tractor. Case IH Autonomous. It's interesting. What horsepower is that? 450, damn. It's well horsepowered. It costs 300,000, damn. Cows, old barn. What does that? That fits 10 cows. Seasoned ready. Okay, interesting, interesting. That's quite funky. What else is there? Oh dear, didn't mean to do that. Updates, updates. Nothing really that special, I wouldn't say. Couple of new animal sheds. Doesn't say how much they can fit in them though. Doesn't look like they fit many in. Yep. So I think we're all good now, aren't we? Let's refresh that. So they're fully fertilised. That needs another load of fertiliser on it. So we'll go and do that. We'll fill this up with some more. There we go. Got there eventually, Burns. Got there eventually. Part it in the yard. Part it in yard, not moving. Interesting. Interesting. Part it in the side of the shed, not moving. Has it got the header on it, or is it just the header trailer? Because mine wasn't moving if it hadn't got the header on it. So, whoops. But once it got the header put on it, it did start to move, but not with header on trailer, not connected to combine. That is weird then. Yeah, that is really weird. Yeah, that is really weird then. There hasn't been an update for the DLC, has there? That I just haven't downloaded. It's weird how it's It's weird how it's doing it for me but not for you. It's these PS4 Pros, they're just so much better, aren't they? Ooh, don't get caught on that. There we go. It's just gonna fully fertilise it. Yep, it's good. So obviously in real life you wouldn't spray grass like this, but it's obviously the only way I've got to fertilise fields with this sprayer. Oh, stuck on the thing. Stuck on that tree. Shouldn't take too long to spray this field. Might just have it on ×5. There we go. Actually, I don't want the grass to grow while I'm fertilising it. Bit of a muggy day today outside. Stephanie's sun is not shining. Oh, that's it, keep going, don't waste fertiliser please, thank you. There we go, one more pass. There we go, all fertilised. So we're just waiting on now for the soil temperature to pick up and then we can plant that big field of ours that we've got. Lovely. park this in the shed. Perfect. Has it moved? I think it has. I'm sure that's moved. Or is it just me? See, it's not moving now. But it would if I unattached it. I can't see it moving. Oh, I don't know. So what can we do now? What is the contracts wise? Just fertilising. Got nothing to transport anything. Don't know what we can do actually. Quite a cool shed. Don't know what I've put in there though, mind. What shall we do? What shall we do? Not sure, not sure. I think we're just gonna have to wait until the soil temperature picks up. That's all good. 100% fertilised and planted. This should hopefully be the same. Yep. That's good. It's saying fallow, but it wasn't fallow before, which is a bit odd. Yep, that's all fertilised. Just got field 85 to do. So got a lot with that. We probably own the biggest field on the map. 85 looks the biggest field to me. Probably get that lot next. Then this here and that. Oh. We want to go to the house. I always get lost. To here, yep. Oh, the lag is real. The lag is real. There we go, we'll fast forward time. It's gone even colder now. That is not good. Oh, I got an itch. Itch in my ear. Itch in my ear. The game is synchronizing after the fast forward. Right, I'll go down from out this house. I'm not sure actually when you can plant soybeans, if I can even plant them anyway. If this, no, it's a while off anyway. I'm beginning to think it's Charwell or some other mod you have. It's not moving for me on Greenwich. Could be a mod I have. I'm not quite sure what mod. I need to have a go through my mods folder to be honest, and just there's a few mods I don't really need to be honest. I need to take out. Yeah. Fast forward time a bit more, because there is not anything we can do at the moment. I wonder if I can go and fertilise the big field. It hasn't moved an inch for me yet. Interesting. It must be, yeah. Well, it seems to me that these DLCs are conflicting with mods, because the CSZ mod pack, as I said earlier, was conflicting with the John Deere Cotton DLC, and yeah, it if I didn't have it selected, the Bale Forks work fine. I'll try it next on Charwell with no mods and DLC. Yeah, try that. Try that. Yeah, definitely try that. Can I fertilise this? I think I can. We'll go and do that, seeing as we've got nothing else to do. Is the cotton DLC worth it? If you like cotton harvesting, yes. If you're not really fussed on cotton harvesting, then no. I mean, to be honest, if I go and have a look at it in shop for you, wrong button. So I obviously haven't got it enabled in here, but I think it's 600 odd thousand to buy it, whereas obviously the in-game one is 485. And I don't think the bales hold as much as the case one. And obviously the John Deere one does round bales. Personally, no, I don't think the cotton DLC is worth it, in all honesty. The only reason I got it was because I've got a season pass on console, so I just got it anyway. So I think I'll pass. I'm usually farming corn meat. Yeah, I would say it's not worthwhile getting for you then. Yeah. Class DLC, the Platinum DLC is definitely one to get. Anderson DLC is good as well. I think that's it. I don't think there is any other DLCs. But yeah, the Anderson DLC is good if you like doing bales. And what's quite good as well is you get two big, fairly biggish feed mixer wagons in that as well. So that I would say is worth it, to be honest. I got the Platinum DLC. I'm gonna nab the Anderson DLC on Friday for sure. That's fair enough. Well, hey, Hodag, if you're looking at getting it, it would be much appreciated if you use the link in my info. There's a link for the Anderson DLC. yeah, it'd be much appreciated if you purchased it through that link. I don't think it changes the price or anything, but obviously it supports me at the same time. So oh no, this isn't gonna change. Simulator Gaming. How are you doing, my friend? Not very nice to see you as always. That's awesome, Hodag. Cheers for that. That is absolutely amazing if you could do that. Yeah, that'd be much appreciated. How are you doing today, Simulator Gaming? Full of cold. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Good question, actually. I'm not actually 100% sure on that, Burns. As the link pops up very conveniently. Obviously works if you want to buy a hard copy for console. Ah, there you go. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you click the link, you can choose whether you want it on the PS Store standard digital. Yeah, and then DLC wise. So I think, yeah, if you want a digital copy for the Farming Simulator game, you can choose that. DLC wise, let me have a look. Where are we? I'll have a look at the, let's call it, Anderson. PC or Mac? No, so it only looks like you can do it for the game, not for the DLCs, it would seem. What about this? Yeah, so you can buy the game digitally. But you can't buy the DLCs because the link says platform PC. Yeah, you can change it. Like if you clicked on that link, and you scroll down, I think if it's got, yeah, if you scroll down, it's got all the platforms at the side, the format, and you can click whether you want it on PS4. There's Xbox One, Switch, mobile, Mac digital. Yeah, there's all of those. And if you click on that PS4, you can click whether you want a hard copy or a PS PlayStation Store digital download. Is what it looks like. So, but yeah, it just looks like you can purchase the game for console. It doesn't look like you can what's it call it buy a DLC, but I mean my promo code is ASFarming, so you could always try the promo code when you go to checkout on PlayStation. So, but yeah, that is a bummer. That is, considering I am on console, and most people who are going to be watching me are on console. It's annoying they haven't allowed you to have a link for console. But yeah. Right, I don't think there's anything we can do then at the moment, so we'll have to fast forward time. We could have a bit more of a look round the yards, I suppose. Let's have a look at the sheep yard a bit more. You should email Giants, maybe there's a way via a different link you provide. Well, what's it, when you become a Giants partner, there's like a dashboard, because you get a login to it. There's like a dashboard, and you get on the dashboard. There's all the various partner links that you get. There's a link for FS20 on mobile and Switch. But yeah, it is annoying really that it doesn't allow you to do it for console. But then it does say your personal partner code is ASFarming. So that, when you go to buy something farming simulator wise on console, if you put that code in, it might work. So quite a big yard this. That's why I said email them, ask them directly how BGA Partners program do people support. Yeah, I perhaps will send them an email to be fair and say how does it work? Does it work if they use a promo code, or I'll have to give them an email and see. Can I walk up this ladder? Oh, I can. There we go. Oh, there's a great demand. Great demand for oats. Is this the best time to sell oats? No, oats will be worth more than this soon. Oh, I should have sold the soybeans yesterday. How much are they now? Hmm. Is it soybeans or is it sunflowers? Sunflowers. Soybeans, no. Corn, no. Potato, sugar beets. Don't have any sugar beets. Should have sold sunflowers yesterday. That's annoying. Nothing worthwhile testing. Okay, next test results. What's the next test results then? Next test results. What are the results, Burns? I started a map on farm manager mode with class only and government subsidy installed. Charwell. Yep. Class only DLC, government subsidy installed. Charwell. Bought combine header and trailer. Yep. Put header on trailer in shop. Yep. And not moving. God's sake. Is the trailer hooked up to the combine? Interesting. It must be conflicting with one of the mods or the other DLC. It must be. Yeah, try and drive it to the yard that I was in and see if it does anything. I mean, I don't know if you've got any of the other DLCs, but I mean, I haven't got the cotton DLC obviously enabled, but try it with some of the other DLCs added. Which I'm in the yard, so you've got the shop here, and then I'm in this yard up here, just a bit further up next to field 46, just a bit further up from the shop. Oh, getting bad frames now. Yeah, quick trip. So yeah, and I've obviously got it parked in this shed. I mean, it doesn't look like it's moved. Being attached to the combine, I've got it attached and it hasn't moved. But when it was unattached before, it did move. So yeah, there we go. Our fields are growing nicely. Can I go and fertilise that big field yet? Because I really want to go and fertilise that. I think that's a no. No, it must be this light colour. It's not. Yeah, it's quite a hidden yard entrance, to be fair. I quite like this stack of wood chips. It's quite cool. Going into here. It is a big field, this. It's probably good if we're gonna have soybeans in it. Get us a fair bit of money off that. North Bowling Cool Gas. There we go, BGA. I like this shed. Is this a bunker silo? No. Be good for storing bales in though. So I'm gonna explore I am while we haven't got anything else to do. I think I'm gonna sell these because they're not doing anything. So because I meant to add an extra 100,000 on, but they don't. Because if I look, yeah, I've only got 200,000, so they might as well go, them silos. I don't know what else we could have there really. Its tank. So many sheds we could perhaps put. No, that's in the way really. Where the hell do I turn around? Have you gone up all the way up the road? Which way have you gone? Have you gone up that way? Or have you gone up this way and gone past the turn here? Which one? One or two? Which way have you gone, Burns? Kept going north. She kept going this way then. Let's have a look. Trying to think, is there any way you can turn around? How far have you gone up? Have you gone? Are you gone past these houses? Because if you haven't, I'ma just reset to the shop, mate. Yeah, you can do that. There's this field here you could turn around in. Yeah, past them. Damn, how did you get it down here? God, this is a narrow road to get it down. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to reset. Past 55 heading south. Yeah, I'd reset it, because then, yeah. I'd reset. Reset. Um, okay, yeah, go for that. Yeah, go for that. Only you would do that, Burns. Only you would do that. How have I suddenly got 88k? Oh, I sold them silos, didn't I? Forgot about that. Now it's raining. No, true, true. Oh no, I bet this is my second or third day. I think it's, yeah, third. It's my third day playing on this map and I still get lost so easily, so... Yeah, we'll let you off on that one. Let me post some of this back. I dropped the trailer in that yard, didn't move. Oh, try loading the map back up, but add all the DLCs, apart from the cotton DLC. Don't add that one in, add all the other DLCs in though. And then see what it does. Yeah, see what it does then. I mean, to be fair, you do have to look really closely to make, you know, to see if it's moving or not. Like properly, like, you know, squint your eye and just take a second. See, I don't know whether my eyes are playing tricks on me now, but that. That looks to me like it's sliding. Ever so, yeah, ever so slightly. You really have to squint your eye, but that is sliding. Oh, thunder. Straighten up a bit more, see what it does. Martin, how are we, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We're having a debate on this header. Looks like it's moving. That is moving now, yeah. That is definitely moving. Don't know if I'm in the same yard. There's no buildings, only two size bunkers. It's definitely it's moving the other way now. It's definitely moving. Martin, thank you very much for the host. Thank you very much for the host, my friend. We've just been saying it's so frustrating, you know, how giants are so strict on mods that are passed, and they can't even get a DLC as big as this one to work. Oh, look how much that's sliding now. And the class Scorpion telehandler is a massive one because you can't even refill that with fuel. And this has been out for as long as it has, and they still haven't done an update to it. Does it on everyone's game? Yeah. Well, but I mean, Burns is giving it a go, and he said it isn't doing it on his game. So I don't know. I'm at a loss with it, to be honest. So can I fertilize this field? I want to get this fertilized field. It's absolutely not moving it into my game. Yeah, I don't know then. It's a weird one. Can I first? No. No, I don't think I can fertilise this yet. In a predicament at the moment because we haven't got anything to do. Was it because I'm pushing it? No, it's not because I thought I was pushing it then. I just tabbed around and came back and it's moved. Yeah, it is moving then. Oh, it's so annoying. So annoying. There we go. Now it's sliding. Now it's sliding. I've heard if it's kept in a shed, it moves. If it's outside, it stays still. Don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. It's yours, Burns, that you've done. It's inside, isn't it? Sorry, it's outside. Yeah, yours is outside. Mine's Mine's outside in the yard with no sheds. Moving, yeah. And mine's inside a shed and it's still moving. So yeah, it would appear that's not true. It's so frustrating though. Oh, so annoying. Let's have a raffle for Martin's host. There we go. Exclamation mark join. I have no other mods or DLCs active. Try adding all the DLCs in, bar the try to. I suppose if it's doing it without DLCs, then it's definitely going to do it with DLCs. There we go. Hodag has won the raffle. Right. Fast forward time a bit more. We still haven't got anything to do. I'm going to go back to agreements because never saw it move on there. Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Keep testing it. Nothing to do at the moment. Yeah, it could be that. I mean, I haven't tried it on any other. This is the first time I've really tried it on a save game and noticed it. So, as of such, I haven't noticed it before until now on a map. So, but then I haven't really used it much until now. Nothing worth selling at the moment. Could sell wheat, I suppose. It's going to be a bit higher though near winter. Yeah, still need a fast forward time. I'm just waiting to be able to seed soybeans in our biggest field. Is what I'm waiting to do. Oh, excuse me. I might leave that for next stream though. Because I'm going to end the stream in 10 or 15 minutes anyway, so... Anything need a repair? No. Close that up. So annoying these are in the way. I've got rid of these. I could plant a shed here. Put a shed here. Have you been going all day? I've been going now for 3 hours and 46 minutes is how long I've been going for. So yeah, quite another long stream again. So I was going to stream tonight, but I don't think I'm going to have time. So yeah, getting in the big streams now, getting into it now. I'll definitely stream tomorrow again, and then the weekend is my day off, or days off. So I won't be streaming on the weekend. But yeah. If anybody misses any streams for whatever reason, I do have a YouTube channel. that I post all the stream archives on. So if you haven't already, go and check the YouTube channel out, and subscribe if you haven't already. Fair play, don't burn yourself out. No, that's it. Yeah. I've been trying it for, I think this is the second week now, where I've streamed all week and then taken the weekend off. And I think that's the best yeah, that's the best way, to be honest, because then it gets to Sunday night and I'm, raring to go to do another stream. So I think it's good to have 2 days off. Cheers, Martin. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. I don't know if you saw as well today. I put a video out of a fix on the CSZ bale fork. Yeah, if you haven't got the Cotton DLC enabled in game, then the bale fork works then. So cheers, Martin. That's much appreciated. Yeah, we hit 80 subscribers the other day, which is awesome. So yeah, slowly growing on both platforms. Yeah. So where's the house? Down here. I have to admit that when I've done a 4-hour stream, I yeah, definitely go and chill out for a few hours after that. I am streaming it, Greenwich. You're streaming? Or do you mean just playing? That's alright then. Yeah, those auto loading bale fork should work for you then, no problem. Yeah, are you streaming then, Burns, or do you mean you just playing it? Um, Live on Twitch. There we are. I'll tell you what we'll do then, because I haven't really got much on this map. We'll go and raid Burns as he's streaming. So yeah, thank you for everybody watching today who's tuned in and who has followed. That's much appreciated. Another good stream today. Enjoyed today, to be fair. So where is he? Where is he? Search. Thought I was following, but there we go. So we'll go and raid Burns, seeing as he's streaming. No, I haven't got anything else to do. Don't raid you? Why not? Don't you want to be raided? thought I was already following you. Well, I gotta follow anyway. Why don't you want to be raided, Burns? Raid someone worth raiding. Don't say that about yourself. Everybody, go in Burns' chat. I'm going to end the stream anyway, because, yeah. I've been going for nearly 4 hours, and we haven't got much to do on this map, so yeah. We're going raid Burns. Let's go